Continue reading the Jamaica Teaching Council Act 2022. Section 3, Objects of Act. The main objects of this act are to A. Recognize and promote teaching as a profession, and B. Contribute to improving the quality of teaching and learning in Jamaica by 1. Regulating the entity and standing of members of the teaching profession. 2. Establishing and maintaining the registers of teacher and the role of instructors. 3. Establishing and maintaining professional standards for teacher competence and practice. 4. Regulating the professional conduct of teachers to ensure, in the public interest, that teachers are fit and proper persons to teach. And 5. Creating an enabling environment for the continuing professional development of teachers. Now, all of this professional development, it seems as if they will require some professional development courses that teachers must participate in order to be in order for their license to be renewed. Let's look at section 4, application of act. Subsection 1. This act applies to A. A person who teaches in an early childhood institution. B. A person who teaches in a school, whether in a public educational institution or in an independent school. C. An instructor. D. A guidance counselor or dean of discipline, whether in a public educational institution or in an independent school. So guidance counselors as well. E. A person who teaches in an approved home education program, including a parent who teaches his own child and no other child at home. So you can teach your child at home, do homeschooling, but you're not to teach any other children. At home. F. A private tutor, whether practicing full-time or part-time. So this seems to be saying that you would commit an offense against the act if you teach your neighbor's child and tell them to pay you a certain amount of money per hour and so on. Is that it? Well, as I said, that some part of this act will be regularly violated, because some parts, I can see that many parts of it are overreaching and would cause much controversy and interference. Alright. F. A private tutor, whether practicing full-time or part-time. A private tutor. G. A person who teaches in an education program that prepares persons to become teachers. So somebody who teaches at a teacher's college would have to be licensed to teach. H. An inspector. I. A principal. J. Such other persons as may be designated by the minister by order published in the Gazette. Then you have subsection 2. But one thing that comes to my mind is, what if you make an arrangement with somebody overseas to teach them online? You will be in Jamaica teaching, but not Jamaicans. What would government do at that point if you're not licensed to teach? Anyway, 2, subsection 2. This act does not apply to a person who teaches in an ad hoc voluntary basis without pay, reward, or other consideration. Suppose there is some donation or gift. Right. 5. Best interest of the child paramount. 5. A person shall, in the exercise of the functions of that person under this act, regard the best interest of the child as the paramount consideration. Alright, we will leave part 2 for the next video.